रहा है ऑलरेडी इस स्टेज पे।
All right, moving on, a massive controversy has now erupted after a Karnataka Congress worker was arrested for allegedly posting an insulting tweet on Indian soldiers. Former Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has condemned Udupi police action of arresting this Congress worker over alleged social media post. In fact, the police claim that Karnataka Congress worker had posted an insulting tweet asking Pakistani army to kill Indian soldiers. Siddaramaiah has condemned this police action, alleging that Radhakrishna Nayak has been framed in a false case. The senior Congress leader has urged Karnataka DGP to deliver justice. Siddaramaiah's support has evoked strong reaction from the BJP, which has now alleged Congress supports traitors. Let me cut across to Nagarjun, joining us live for more details on that. Nagarjun, what exactly has happened here? We see a picture of Radhakrishna Nayak. How is he doing? We hear that police action has been taken against him. And is there a tweet that he has put out asking Pakistani soldiers to kill Indian soldiers? Siddaramaiah calls this a false case. What more do we know?
In fact, the Facebook post that we are talking about is a few months back. The accused had put out a Facebook post asking the Pakistanis to come kill Indian soldiers, is what the Udupi police says. And the accused also allegedly was absconding for a few months. Now today he came back to Udupi and was picked up by the police, and he alleged that there's police brutality on him. That's the reason why Siddaramaiah has said Udupi police condemn the action on what they've done on Radhakrishna, and false cases have been registered. While BJP has, on the other side, hit out with Siddaramaiah saying, why are you supporting anti-India statements or traitors? Let the investigation take its own course. Let the cybercrime get involved. Let FSL get involved. Why is Siddaramaiah supporting someone who has put out a social media post targeting Indian soldiers and asking them to be killed by Pakistani, is what the BJP is saying. So it's all out political war here. What started out as a Facebook post, it's come down to Siddaramaiah versus the Karnataka BJP here in Karnataka.
Well, we're hoping to see that investigation pan out. If this was a message that's put out, that's terrible, and the Congress must condemn it. Let's take a listen to reactions coming in on this.
ಕಾರ್ಕಳದ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯೋರ್ವ ಕೆಲವು ದಿನಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸೈನಿಕರನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಅಪಮಾನವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಹೇಳಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಜಾಲತಾಣಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದರು. ಇದನ್ನು ಖಂಡಿಸಿ ಹಿಂದೂ ಜಾಗರಣ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರು ಪೊಲೀಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಕದ್ದಮೆಯನ್ನು ದಾಖಲಿಸಿದರು. ಅಂತಹ ದೇಶದ್ರೋಹದ ಮಾನಸಿಕತೆಯ ಬರಹನಿರುವಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮಾಜಿ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾದಂಥ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರು ಇವತ್ತು ಟ್ವೀಟ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಅದನ್ನು ಸಮರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ನನಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಆಯಿತು. ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನದ ಸೈನಿಕರು ಬನ್ನಿ ಭಾರತದ ಸೈನಿಕರನ್ನು ಕೊಂದು ಸಾಯಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಅವರು ಸಮರ್ಥಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಾದರೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರ ಮಾನಸಿಕತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರ ಬದ್ಧತೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಂಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಂಗೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತು, ಇದು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರ ದೇಶದ್ರೋಹವನ್ನು ಸಮರ್ಥಿಸುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇದು ಮೊದಲ ಬಾರಿ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೂ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರ ಹತ್ಯೆ ಆದಾಗ ಅಂಥ SDPI PFIನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರನ್ನು ಇದೇ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸಮರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು.
Let me cut across S. Prakash joining us from the BJP. Mr. Prakash, here's a comment that's absolutely shocking if really made by the Congress member Radhakrishna Nayak. Siddaramaiah, former Chief Minister, calls this a framed case or a false case that he's been framed, and also condemns police brutality. Your take on that?
No, it's very unfortunate. Siddaramaiah is standing with a person who has insulted your Indian armed forces and who wants the Pakistan army to kill the Indian soldiers. And such a distorted character is being supported by Siddaramaiah, who was Chief Minister of the state and now the opposition leader of the Congress party. And he should have admonished his fatalities that such statements, status on social media is unwarranted. He should have put some sense into his head instead of encouraging him to write more such derogatory remarks.
Absolutely, but we haven't heard Siddaramaiah encouraging him to write more derogatory remarks. In fact, Siddaramaiah calls this false case. Let me quickly cut across. Stay with us, Mr. Prakash. Mr. Kalappa joining us as well. Sir, if you can give us what exactly you view this case as. We are looking at Radhakrishna Nayak, one of your party members, who's put out a message on social media asking Pakistani soldiers to kill Indian soldiers. What kind of comment is that?
The first is that according to Radhakrishna Nayak, the story, his account was hacked, and it was then that this appeared. But that is something which the police will have to investigate, whether it was hacked, whether it was his, story, is it something which he has done of his own volition, so on and so forth. The police will have to do.
But it's come up on his profile, on his platform.
No, that's right. That's right. A lot of accounts are hacked. So that's also the fact. But the point really is this, that does the police have the right to beat a person black and blue? And despite the fact that he's saying that, no, I have not put it up, does the police have the right to beat him black and blue? Can they take the law into their own hands, or do they initiate the policing process? This is something which the police and the state government must decide. Now, I just heard my colleague from the BJP say that, Siddaramaiah had encouraged him. How did Siddaramaiah encourage him? And then am I to say that the BJP encouraged the police to beat him black and blue? What if he were dead? There have been instances where police have killed people, including the case of Roy De Silva in Kodagu district,
right,
whom the Kodagu police beat to death.
Right, Mr. Kalappa, here we're looking at a very serious comment. Would you, if it has come from Radhakrishna's account itself, how do you condemn this?
No. See, like I told you, the fact that something is said against the nation is not palatable. It's something which must be acted against. But if the person is saying that it was
Right. All right, there you have it.